welcome back to my channel. It's been a very long time since I have filmed. Well, scratch that. It's been a very long time since I posted anything. I have filmed quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie. I have footage from March that I have not done anything with, and I think it's rather funny that I have all these videos and I don't have the energy to compile them. So I wanted to give you an update though about what has been going on as far as my writing and how I've been doing, and I'm still alive. I am surviving. I feel like I'm in a place where a lot of us are, or most of us are, as far as just this COVID slump where the stress of everything and the extra things that we're doing at our jobs and filling roles that aren't really our roles and all that stuff. I mean, it's not just in long-term care or medical professions that we're feeling all this stuff. It's everywhere. We're really learning, I think we learned who's essential, and the truth is that we all are. And I just feel like I hesitate to complain about anything that is happening because we're all going through it. And that's not saying I don't have feelings about it, but I think that's one of the reasons why I really did not do much filming, was because when I did film, it was very, not negative, but centered around COVID, and I know we all live COVID every day, and so I just really didn't want to put that on my channel. So that's like all I'm gonna say about that. I'm doing good. My job is extra stressful, but I'm doing it and I'm still enjoying doing it, and it's just all about keeping it together, taking it one day at a time, and praying and hoping that all of this insanity ends soon. But in all of the things that have been happening since March, I have really not written that much, and I think the majority of my time I've been spending trying to learn Scrivener, and I feel like yesterday I finally got a bit of a handle on it. So I was actually kind of excited that I was able to use it and actually understand what I was trying to do. So I just wanted to drop by and say hey, and let you know that I have started working on my second poetry collection. And this collection I have been hinting about doing, and I think I did reveal my title, and the title of it is The Talebearer, a poetic memoir. And I'm going to use poetry, snippets of my journals throughout the years, and just whatever I feel like I need to use to tell my story. And I've been nervous to do it. I've been putting it off. I definitely feel like let's see, how do I put this? Like, I've been in a not so good place since we've moved to Texas. There's been a lot of upset and just learning how to, I mean, you don't think about the United States as being different culturally, I don't think. I know I never really did. I knew that, you know, different areas had different cultures, but to actually live it. And so there's been a lot of adjustment, and just, you know, moving across the country has its own things, and all the struggles that the last couple of years have brought on. And then when I was thinking, okay, I'm ready to tackle this because I know that it's going to be difficult emotionally for me to do this, then we had this whole COVID outbreak. So I really haven't felt the energy or felt like I've had the time and the mental capacity and resilience to really sit and look at my past. I don't have that many memories of growing up compared to, say, my peers. Like, I can talk to other people and they have memories going back very, very young. Maybe not a ton of memories, but they do have memories. And I pretty much have very few memories until I was around 8 years old. And those that I do have are not very good memories. So when I'm thinking about going back and telling my story, it's very frightening to me because I am almost afraid that by looking at it, I would unlock new things and unlock memories that I have been protecting myself from, like my mind has been protecting myself from. And so there's a fear of that with, complex PTSD. You don't want to trigger yourself. I mean, I've had a breakdown before. I definitely don't want to do that again. I'm not in therapy, so my only support system would be my sister and my friends. So it seemed just too daunting, but life cannot stop because of things like this. And I'm not interested in stopping and curtailing the things that I want to do just because it feels like the world is ending. Because that has been what I felt like doing. It's just, I'm just not going to do it. It doesn't even matter anymore. And it's not true. It does matter. It matters, if only to just me. So I started it over this last week. I kind of had this feeling over the last few weeks of like, Shan, you need to pull the trigger. You need to do it. You just need to do it. You just need to do it. And so I wrote a poem called Pull That Trigger, knowing that I felt like if I made that first effort to dive in, that there was going to be a flood of just poetic thought and the desire to write. And that really has happened. Not overwhelming and not memories or things like that I've been afraid of, but just, more honest and raw thoughts about what it was like to live in the household that I lived in and be raised the way that I was raised, and the repercussions of, what abuse does to somebody. And just kind of looking at my life and trying to figure out, where was it that I was able to learn how to survive this? Because sometimes I really feel like it's too much for one person to have ever survived. And so, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with that. So I'm also going to reveal my cover. And so take a peek. Here is my new cover. And it is so gorgeous. I absolutely love it. My sister is a hand lettering artist and she does digital art and all that. And I was so excited because she gave me exactly what I was looking for and more. I mean, she made it look like book 1, book 2 because it matches Scraps of Love so well. They just look like they go together, which they do. So I'm just super excited, and I'm going to leave links to her Instagram and her Facebook page. Go check her out. She doesn't do a lot of book covers. She has done all of mine. I have a lot of them that are in the wings that she's done for me, and I love them. I have like all the first 3 Children Cachette covers and some other random projects that I've been working on. I have the covers for those already, and she did an amazing job, and I can't wait to share them. She has done a cover for another friend of ours, and her cover is amazing too, so definitely go check her out if you have any hand lettering needs or if you want to get in touch with her about a book cover, because she's awesome. She does a great job. And I'm kind of looking at maybe doing a January release. We'll see how it goes over the next few weeks. I feel like this one is going to come together really quickly. But I don't want to rush it. Like, I don't want to push it too hard because I do want it to be as inclusive as possible. So I do want it to marinate for a time, but at the same time, I feel like I need to get it out really quickly before I have time to think about it. So that's just kind of what I'm doing. I'm just going to flow with it and let it be what it is and enjoy it. I forgot how much I loved writing poetry. I forgot how it just flows and feels good, and yeah, so I'm really, really excited. I'm going to cut it short because I am on my lunch, and I just wanted to say, hey, I miss y'all. I hope you're doing really good. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Don't be afraid of a little extra self-care right now. I feel like we all need to make sure that we are taking extra good care of ourselves, because we cannot care for others, and we cannot keep our patience and our mind in control and our actions under control if we are not getting the rest and the nutrition and the hydration and everything that we need. Because if you're in Texas, you know that it has been horrifically hot. But I have, there's this place called Tea to Go, and my sister introduced it to me last week. And so I've been obsessed with Tea to Go, which is good because I really need to find something to replace my soda obsession, because that's becoming a big problem. I feel like the more stressed I get, the worse I drink. And it's just like, ugh. I guess it could have worse addictions, but it's a lot of sugar. That's a lot of sugar. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time. I will make sure to update you sooner than I have updated you this time around. Have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon.